What is good?
When did you guys get here?
What are you guys doing here? We're just chilling, you know. What? I don't know why.
Why are you?
Why?
Wait, I didn't. Did you tell him we were hanging out?
No, I didn't.
Babe, you never tell him.
What is going on? Happy almost Friday.
Yeah, Friday Junior. He's coming in real hot. He gave me a nap today, Friday Junior.
You did?
It was about time.
AKA Thursday.
I haven't had an adult nap in a minute.
Where's your drink?
Right here.
Cheers.
My one ghost for the day, Dr. Fried Chicken.
Down to one.
Yep.
All right. Who do we have in the chat? We got Crypto
Priest.
Let's go.
Let's go. No, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I know what he means though, because I'm the same way. And then we got, I'll let you pronounce that one.
Ibrahim Soule.
Man, you're way better at that than I am.
Well, it's because I'm
move.
Very foreign. What is up,
Crypto Diva said, I made it on time. Thanks for tuning in. And then
Pi Sonia said,
hi everyone. What's
Wander 8822. What's up,
guys? And then we got
Beloved Summer. Good morning.
Good morning.
Afternoon. Good morning. Good morning. Excited for the stream.
Oh, look, we got this guy in here, Rico Moneybags. I heard he's a pretty cool dude.
You know,
he's in the chat.
I've never met him, but I heard his glasses are sick.
Yeah, fire. I heard he's gonna start selling those. It's like a
really?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I got like 10 pair ordered.
Nice. Man, get me a pink pair.
All right. Well, I think everybody is waiting. Somebody said it's glitching.
Preach,
you might need to refresh on your side. Sometimes that
If
know,
we're
that helps.
still glitching after this long, it's just going to be the way it is. So enjoy.
I think the problem is I'm streaming in so good of high quality, like 4K, Ultra, HDMI, some other, I don't know. It sounded good. Anyway, without further ado, we got the man,
The myth, the legend, Rico.
Bam.
Welcome.
Oh, we
I don't
need
know
that.
why I did that. It just felt right.
There we go.
That intro too much though. You guys are too much. Yeah, we're here, man. We're shaking it up. Looking
Yeah.
forward to this, and the markets are hot at the same time, so it's nice to see a little bit of that euphoria coming into the market and communities kind of rallying. So yeah, happy to
Yeah.
be here with you guys and get this burn done as well. The community's excited about this. So how you guys doing
Yes.
today?
We're good.
I'm like tired and excited at the same time.
And I was able to take a nap because you can sleep on beautiful charts like this.
Yeah.
You can take a nap and not worry too
Yes.
much. So it was nice.
Yep. When was the last time you were able to like buy something, go to sleep, and wake up and it's not rugged?
It's higher, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Man,
into it.
the space is wild, actually. This space is actually extremely wild. I've seen a lot of projects even bounce back, right? So it's like you never know if there's something with a really solid community, they can make anything happen in this space. I've about seen it all, and yeah, but it's nice. Like I said, the markets are picking up. We had the wipeout since October 10th, and then like the last 2 months has been nonstop consolidation. So it's nice that now we can just see a little bit of the market picking up and Bitcoin breaking over 79,000 looks really good.
What do
Nice.
you have any predictions on Bitcoin Vegas coming up? Do you think it's gonna do anything or pump the charts at all?
Last time it did pretty good. I'm not surprised that it's going up right now, and the Bitcoin conference is coming up because there's so much marketing going on for this thing. Every time there's like one of these events, and the Vegas one is really big. But I don't get too lost in the fundamentals of stuff. Like the 4-hour chart looks good. The daily chart is what we really need to break. If that daily chart can break the 200 moving average, we're so back. But as of right now, it's just nice to experience a little bit of excitement. There's nothing wrong with that, right? So a little bit of excitement. Is it confirmed all the way? Go, 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 go? No, but these might be the prices that you wish you would have got before it is time to go, 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 go.
Isn't it funny how it drops and everybody's like, but then as soon as it moons, they're like, oh man, I'm gonna buy now, or I should have bought. It's like that reverse psychology.
That's a common thing in the space. But I need a new entry, a better entry. You get the entry, and there's like, where's all those people that wanted the entry at?
Yeah. Crazy.
So true. Did you hear what happened with Trump today? I was just asking him. I heard through
haven't.
the grapevine something on X
What's
with
up?
Bitcoin.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. Have you?
What's the word?
I have no idea what the word is. I just woke up to something and I was like, oh, what happened while I was asleep? Everything looks good though.
So what's new on your? I'm hearing myself over here. That was
You
weird.
are?
Did you hear that?
No?
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just.
What was that?
I was hearing my own voice for some reason. We're good now.
Okay, that's a good beer right there. That's what it is. No, I'm joking.
That's the first
What
one.
is that, honey?
This is a mango cart. It's only 5.4%.
So how's your week
Yeah,
been
it's good.
since we last saw you? How's everything been?
It's been really good, actually. The grind is always the grind, no matter what. You're gonna have your ups and downs, but yeah, today was pretty cool, especially because the day before yesterday, I was telling everybody that we just did, $34,000 in paid orders. That was the day before yesterday, and now we're at $61,000 in paid orders in like just a little bit over 2 months. So it's nice to see, things really picking up for us and us laying the foundation for what XPX is all about.
That's amazing.
That's good. Yeah, we were talking behind the scenes, and to start something like that, like I consider like what we're doing is like homegrown. So to have those kind of numbers at this early, just imagine like in one more year, 2 years, I found that
Exactly.
it like 2x's itself. It just because more eyes out there, more people.
Yeah. We're less than $5,000 away from 300,000, and the year's not even over. So it's like, I know people get attached to the chart, and sometimes the Bitcoin's pumping, everybody's feeling it. When the chart's going up, everybody's feeling it. But it's like, I'm playing the long game on this. This is not for like a 3 or 4 or 5x. It's really to go all the way with this, to really, be one of those household names. And yeah, if those numbers were not those numbers, I wouldn't be giving up some of my youth to do this, right? So like, it's not just like we were talking behind the scenes, like sacrificing your money, but really sacrificing your time. And
Mm.
it's really worth it because the numbers are there. I'm sure by the end of the year, maybe we'll be over $500,000 in paid orders. Who knows? Maybe it compounds, like you said, because that's something that has been happening lately. It's just compounding where, you know, I want that to start happening on a weekly basis, then a daily basis. And then everybody who's faded XPX, they will see why I've been working on this so hard, because we actually have a real revenue stream to come in and support the project, whether it's buybacks and burns, more marketing, more development, and you have to have some kind of outside revenue coming in for that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I think the Bitcoin, this will be my first time. I think you said that this will be like your second time or something like that. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see, meeting people face to face and shaking hands is a lot different than just, some tweet somewhere over crypto Twitter. So I'm excited, meeting people like you out there with
Yeah, it's nice.
real
Their Evo
projects.
event was awesome too.
Yeah.
That was a great event. But it's a good experience, a good place to get content. It's a real space. So you're doing a lot of stuff. You'll find like you're making sure that you're doing everything for your project, you're doing everything for your company, you're doing everything for your community. But there's a moment you actually of why you're in this space, and it kind of reminds you why the space. So there's a part in that's there for you too.
Yeah.
Well, should we, before it rugs again?
Can't hear you guys.
Yeah,
It's
How about now? Yeah, it was kind of cutting out there for a
Glitching.
second.
I swear. This,
It's the Matrix.
I swear. Can you hear us now?
yeah, it's been rough lately. I can hear you guys now though.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, I can. I'm frozen on YouTube though.
Oh boy. Do we need to bring them out and bring them
Let's
back
see if
up?
No?
Yeah,
Shoot.
there it goes.
There we go. All right.
But we can start the burn if you guys want.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
not keep them waiting too much longer this time.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let me pull up my.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that knocked out.
Get my burn.
You're gonna do some
I
burns.
don't know how to use this. Damn.
All right. She's gonna do her own burns.
Right on. I better turn that off. I don't know what I'm doing.
Select all tokens,
Incinerator. Soul
Yes.
incinerator.
and then burn. Are you sure you're about to burn $1,000? Yep.
The little sluggy guy. Why is he screaming?
Probably
Yeah,
because
mine's just loading.
it's gonna hurt. I don't know. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and confirm.
Burn
And
it.
confirm again.
Burn. Yeah.
Mine's still loading.
There it is.
Burn more
It says
or
loading one of one. There we go.
burn more or
Screen.
tweet this.
That's it. I burned the whole thing. So let me
Burn it.
save this.
So we're burning $1,146 of XPX. 3 million XPX burn right now. It's pretty cool.
That's freaking awesome. Tweet this.
Wow. You guys are
Tweet.
Chads for sure.
You're so sweet. You figure this. You got it, man. It's awesome. Even the crypto lingo sticks so hard to us, right? It's so funny. It's like it ended up like I was talking to my brother. He was like, "You literally talk like a crypto person." I was like, "Yeah." Just call me out on that if I'm overdoing it, because sometimes I just get in my mode, and this is the space that I love. But it's funny when when you kind of get bit by the crypto bug or whatnot, and then next you know you're using this lingo, which is
My kids are like, who's Chad? It's like, don't worry. It's fine.
just
You'll hear him a lot.
just today we were talking about something and she used some words and then both of us stopped what we were doing. We looked at each other. We're like, look.
I go, look at me.
You're like, the thing, it rubbed on me.
It's like learning a second language. You know, the power of immersion when you go to another country that doesn't speak English, and then it takes about 3 months of total immersion. Ask me how I know that. Not by doing it. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but that's
Nice.
funny. That's funny.
Yeah. I've been in here 3 months
This
at
is
least.
nice to do this burn, like I said, for the community, for the project. And giving everybody the opportunity to just get more of the supply as we keep stacking and moving in the right direction. There's going to be a moment where all this adds up. This is not an overnight, you guys see a burn and then it's automatic pump. Oh, what happened? I think it just completely crashed.
What?
What happened?
Did it crash?
No.
Not
Okay.
no.
We're running.
Okay, cool. It did for a second over here. It's just acting weird.
That's what happens when
But
two
yeah, like I was
big people
saying,
come
it's
together
just
and
for
burn
like,
the chart.
yeah. But what's nice is like, it's like I said, it's not something that's overnight, but we've seen it even with like on the B&B side. We're at a decent percentage burned over there. We're currently at 18.3% burn. So as these burns keep stacking up, it gets a lot easier to move the chart and just bring more value to those who are the believers in the mission, right? And being transparent with them in the goods, the bads, the beautiful, the ugly, whatever it might be, and just keep pushing forward, because at the end of the day, it's the community that helps these things really come to life. So it's nice to do this, not just because it looks good and it's a supply shock, but also to bring that extra value to those who are supporting the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Can't do it without 'em.
extra comfort and trust, because we all know trust these days is, yeah.
And what devs are really doing that for their communities? Not a lot of them. So I'm impressed by you both. Oh, wow. That felt good. 2,000 burned.
2,000.
Over 2,000.
Yeah.
He did more.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well,
So what do you got
Yeah,
up
I'm
next?
excited to hit that like 500K. What's up?
yeah, 500.
What do you got
coming.
coming up next, like in plan wise and stuff for the Solana side? Well, I thought I saw something in there.
Well, I have a couple. Yeah, go ahead.
I thought there was something in there with like staking coming in the future or something like that.
Well, we have staking on the BNB side.
Yeah.
There's been people who's been asking about doing things like that in the future on Solana. I'm not against it, so it's something that we'll definitely look into. But as far as like things that we have going on, just to give some of the projects that we're working with a highlight, we got Kenji token using the donation widget. We have the veteran token
Nice.
using the donation widget.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a couple more projects actually tapped in with the Space Penguins, veteran token, Kenji token. We've used it. And we got some meetings set up for more projects that are interested in using the donation widget. And as we continue to scale this, and like I said, we're just planting seeds in really a lot of different directions. So this has been my main focus lately, by just providing value to the marketplace so it can provide some value back. If people can see that these tools are worth something and their communities can be worth something, then why not invest in the quote unquote stock that is producing all of this, right? So don't be just a consumer of our tools or our utilities. If you see some value in what we're doing, you see that we can handle the bandwidth with close to 300K in paid orders, then possibly buy some of XPX and just be along with us on the ride, because it is scaling up. And I think the next couple projects that we'll be implementing, the donation widget is pretty massive. They get a lot of exposure. So that's just more exposure to XPX and everything that we do over here.
That's awesome. With that too, they'll be able to donate anything, right? Like Ethereum, Solana, whatever, right?
Yeah, 70 different cryptocurrencies. So it's pretty bullish. And like I tell everybody that we set up the donation widget, it's like, don't just set it up and be like, okay, that's awesome, but leverage the marketing part of it, right? That you can tag XRP community to donate for your cause, that you can tag the BNB community. Don't be stuck to only receiving donations from the people that are on your chain. You're really opening up all these different funnels from different communities, using it from like a marketing strategic point, as far as like hashtag Tron community, come donate, hashtag, XRP community. So it allows you to reach a lot of different communities that maybe before you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, so you'll get more eyes too that way, because if
Yeah, for
somebody
sure.
sets one up and it aligns with what you do, it's like, oh yeah, retweet, and now you got 10,000 people more additionally seeing it, and you might find somebody that's like, oh, I'm down with that too. Donate.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
So you said
Yeah, it's
5.
when you look at GoFundMe, it's a $40 billion market share. There's if we get 1% of that, you're doing really good.
Yeah,
If you go to GoFundMe, whether Bitcoin's doing great or Bitcoin's not doing so great, people are still hitting their goals on GoFundMe for donations because there's still a lot of great people that don't care about the crypto space, don't care about stocks going up and down. They just want to make sure that, anybody in need can get what they need. So, we can tap into that, give crypto a good look because usually crypto looks as, just gambling or whatnot, but provide some value to the marketplace, show people what crypto can really be about. It's not just chart goes up, chart goes down, but we can build a business and an infrastructure around this where we can bring retail in because they're familiar with these tools.
and it's so easy too. Like, how easy it is if you find something, let's just say like cats or whatever, and you're like, you have tons of money in your wallet. It's so easy to just go boop, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ease. I found the easier you can make it for the customer to eat or do something, the better.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Very
sure.
cool.
All right.
So what do you guys got going on for the rest of the night? I know you guys say you're tired and all that stuff, but you're
I
in
got a
crypto
nap.
now. So
I'm good.
what do you guys? What's new with the luxurious lounge?
What are you interviewing us or something over there?
Yeah, I know.
Because
can't
I
help it.
already
I can't
drained
help
you of all the answers last time. Now it's your turn. Okay. Well, let's see, Rico. I think we'll have some dinner. We're gonna have shrimp and steak, of course. Surf and turf. What about you?
Nothing, just pretty hang out, wait for my friend to get back to his house and have a meeting about this donation widget. So just waiting for him. He flew out to go meet some people, putting a little bit of alpha out there, but it could be something cool with, the purification of water. So, you'll see XPX doing stuff with dogs, veterans, penguins, and then maybe we're stepping into the realm of helping people get donations and purify some water. So just staying on call. That's sometimes what I got to do. I got to stay on call till everybody else is ready. I'm just like, all right, let's do it right now.
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you say? Purify some water?
Yeah, that's what they're working on. Bring some clean water to places that don't have clean water.
I love
That's
it.
awesome.
Like what places are you guys are they focused
They're
on?
actually starting off in the States. It's a guy from the military, so he's really tapped in with the machines, which if anybody have seen, there's like these big machines that the military carries around when they go certain places that purify water. So yeah, they got the infrastructure already. They already got everything and they've already done this actually. So they're getting into the crypto space. So yeah, I just want to make sure that we can do it. We'll see if it makes sense. It's a little bit of early alpha. I can hardly always wait and stuff, but XPX sells itself. I think if XPX does what it's been doing, I don't see why they wouldn't want to implement it and have that avenue.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty neat. And in America, no less. Wow.
Yeah. There's a lot of places here. Like, remember what happened with Flint, right? So, like, although, we think about other places abroad, but there's a lot of people here that suffer from, lack of clean water. Flint was a perfect example of that. So, yeah, there's actually a lot that we can do right here as well.
Wow.
That's rad.
I love that. Well, keep us posted on that. And we'd love to hear more about that. I'm always down with helping people. And that's one of the things where I'm excited for, Hot or Not to get bigger, TLLT to get bigger, watching you grow, watching Vet grow is all the things that we can do for our brothers and sisters right here in the United States. It's nice to see our hard work be implemented in a more humanitarian way. That's what I dream of when I wake up.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And it's our chance, honestly. Like, if we don't do it, somebody else is going to do it. And it's like the same people that, a lot of people might complain about today. And they're like, well, they don't really help people out. They're just taking money. It's like, well, you can complain about something all day and night, but what are you gonna do about it? Like, are you really gonna, all right, I
Yeah.
understand we can make a list of problems and everything like that, but can we make a list of solutions as well? It's
Yeah.
like, all right, let's let's see what else we can do with this. And I think, it's up to crypto to take the lead right now. We saw PayPal not like crypto at one point, and now, they're on coin market cap. So,
Yeah.
these people that a lot of people complained about before, they'll come in here and they'll see the value of the space, and if we don't do it, they'll do it.
Yep.
Mm.
And you'll be one of, like you said, one of the first. So you'll be up the Mount Rushmore.
Rico
I'm not
on
gonna
Mount
stop.
Rushmore?
Yeah.
But will you keep
I'm
your
not.
glasses on for that
Oh,
etching?
for sure.
He's gonna.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know how much I overdo it with the glasses, but yeah, I can see the Mount Rushmore definitely having it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, so what time do you lock it down on the Rico side of it?
Oh,
What time do you
probably
lock?
never sleep.
Like as far as
Yeah.
just turning it off and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Is your phone always on, or do you have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
let's get the
Yeah. Usually around
humanitarian
like
part of it.
midnight.
We're still real people. We have to
Yeah.
mute our phone. Do you?
Yeah. No, we have to take a second. Yeah, around midnight, I feel like I can kind of start winding down.
Mm.
So, it's like, yeah, it's usually around that time. Sometimes 10, which feels really nice, but I have to find something interesting. And lately, I've been watching movies. Lately I've been having movie night with myself. I've been doing Rico movie nights
Nice.
and getting some popcorn. I'm like, you know what? You know, everything's working itself out. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
You got a solid community, you got a solid business model. It's working out. Throw on a movie and relax and do that, and just give yourself a second. So the last week,
Thank God.
it's been really nice because that's what I've been doing. A little bit of movie night.
And that's what we call
Nice.
that in the woman
Yeah,
world. We call
a
that
little midnight movie,
self-care.
and then
You know what I do? I watch when I
we
get
call it
home.
what?
Okay.
I watch a bunch of all my favorite
What's up?
YouTuber gamblers, all the slot machine people. So I'm
And
getting prepared for Vegas
Yeah.
to hit the high limit slots. So I want to see what's working and what's not, what's hot and what's not.
and I and I just want to watch like the Serene YouTube thing with like not
Building
what?
and restoring.
Oh yeah, that no, but I just want to sleep. And this guy, his brain never turns off.
Yeah.
What give us your favorite movie from your movie Self Care Week?
Yeah. Like recently.
Yeah.
Okay, self-care week. Okay, so I think the last one that I watched, it was, it's kind of like an action movie, but it's called The Covenant. So it's like kind of military, but it's good when like a movie has so much honor that almost like a guy gets you get like a bump in your throat and you're like,
Did you cry,
like, man, that's a
Rico?
lot of honor right
You
there.
cried?
It's like I didn't sign up for that. I thought this was gonna be just pure shooting and just kind of action packed, but it ended up being like I was like,
It's
but
okay,
I was
you
by
can
myself, so
cry.
it was
It's
all
just
good.
you. Nobody's judging.
Nah, it's the stretch and my eyes are watering because, I
Yeah,
yawned.
no, I yawned. It was like, sure. Okay, The Covenant. We'll
Pure
have to
honor
check
had
that
me
one
choked
out.
up. Can you believe
Yep.
that? Just
Oh,
pure honor. I was like, wow, he kept his word no matter what. So
oh,
it was a pretty, for a man to keep his word, through thick and thin and just like do it all the way and you know, it was pretty amazing. I was like, wow,
we're
that's
gonna have
nice.
to check
That's
that
nice
out.
that you did that.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. A lot of people don't keep their word these days. It's pretty sad.
No, they do not. And they are not alpha that
Yeah.
deserve to
Hmm.
come on here, but you
Yeah.
are, and we appreciate you. Thanks for being the alpha that you are, you Chad.
Can't wait to meet you in
Oh,
Vegas.
thank
Yes.
That'll be cool.
you guys as well.
Yeah.
Well, is there
Yeah, awesome.
anything you want to
Yeah.
say before we let you go? Or are we
No,
still
I just
going?
think
Yeah.
like I'm looking forward to what you guys got going on. I love seeing the normie chart go up as well and
Yeah.
everything that you guys are doing over there. And that's what I was saying too. Like you can't be discouraged just because of the chart. Like you're not just invested into a chart, you're not just invested into a PFP or an image or some fancy font. You're invested into the people that just keep going nonstop. So congratulations on being able to get that rallying back up. I know it's going to be a lot higher than where it's at now. And, it gives all those little other smaller projects or maybe, other investors that are listening when the markets kind of beat them up and they lose a little bit of hope is like, if you keep raiding, you keep chilling, you keep pulling up, you keep doing the work, everything kind of turns right back around. There, life is like the seasons, like Frank Sinatra said. So
Hmm.
sometimes there's winter, sometimes there's summer, sometimes there's whatever season it might be, and whichever one's your favorite one, but it changes. And if you can hold tight and go through the changes, you get your turn right back again at the table. So just congratulating you guys on that, and appreciate you guys for inviting us up. I'll invite you guys on the next one so we can
Yeah.
have some fun as
Hey,
well. Bring
Yeah.
my
nice.
platform, bring my guests together so everybody can see what you guys are all about.
Cool.
Thank you. That'll be an honor. Yeah, ebbs and flows are definitely something that I'm at peace with now in life, but before I would have freaked out when I see charts going up and down. I'm like,
Now she's used to it.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be,
I
but
al-
it's
I always say you have to have rainy days to appreciate the sunny days. It can't always be sunny. Otherwise you're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
But
plus we're not degens anymore. We're confirmed undegens. Right? Did I use that term right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
a crypto trader who
Oh yeah.
YOLOs
I got
their
it right.
money.
Phew. All right. Well, thank you, Rico. And
thank you.
enjoy your movie
Thank
tonight.
you so much.
Unplug and
Definitely will.
self-care.
Self-care.
Because you got big things ahead. So we're excited to see them
Self-care
too.
is healthy.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
All
man.
right,
Sounds good.
brother.
You guys have a good night. Thank you guys so much.
All right.
All
We'll be
right.
talking to you
Later,
soon.
fam.
All right.
Bye. And we had Josiah on there. Look at Josiah.
Josiah was in here.
What's up, Bachelor?
What's going on?
That's my search and rescue boy. Sorry, I went old school. Oh,
Well,
they've been talking for a little bit. Look, big things coming. The Lux Gang.
Lux Gang.
Yep.
Share, like, and subscribe. That's the only way we can grow.
Rico's part of our Lux Gang now, whether he likes it or not.
Yeah. We're going to get tattoos out there in Vegas. XPX,
I thought
TLT.
there's going to be a lot of letters on our
know.
tat. Where do I have space? My whole body's a canvas. I just have this little baby one right here.
I even heard, I don't know if it's true, but Cluck Norris,
Okay.
he was even talking about getting a fire chicken tattoo while he was out there. So I don't know. We'll
I'll
see.
do it. I'll do it. Not a chicken, but TLT right there.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm too chicken. I don't want to do it.
Oh, boy.
Gosh, life be life and Jesse. Oh, Casey and I watching the whole thing. Casey,
Nice.
that's
Appreciate
my
it.
girl.
Cheers.
The Elsa to my Anna. You know, I love my people that like have stuck with me through thick or thin, and that is two very good kids. I call them kids because they're at least 5 years younger than me. Those are two good kids that I would have on my team when all this shit hits the fan. You know, there's some people you want with you.
It's always good to have people like that. where
Yeah, it's gonna be you.
It could be like 2 a.m. You're driving and you get a flat tire. There's
Yeah.
always that one person you can call. I got a flat. They'll wake up out of their sleep. They're putting their clothes. All right, tell me where you're at.
Dude,
I'm gonna
no,
come."
don't make me emotional, babe. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you those two. I would fix a flat tire for them. They would do it for me. They have and they would save me from anything.
Rico says, tattoos it is.
Yeah. Oh my. Dang. Dang you, Josiah and Casey.
Ooh.
All right. Sorry.
All right. Well,
Just love them.
thank you to everybody in all the places
Yes.
that have tuned in. Make sure to follow XPX, Rico Moneybags. Join the Telegram group. Join the community. Even if you're not buying, just support.
Yeah.
Just
liking, commenting,
Yeah.
and sharing anything. Just doing what you can do really helps.
and being authentic. Just say whatever you feel. You don't have to be professional or anything like that. Just shill it. Just pretend like you found the best coffee shop in the world and you just want to tell everybody about it.
That's right.
Simple.
Everybody likes coffee, don't they?
You better.
I don't know what Sphinx is saying, but there's sparkle, 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 and then is that a crab? And then
That's a lot of emojis.
great job putting this together. This guy, it's this guy.
Couldn't do it without all you guys.
Yeah,
Because without you, everybody, we wouldn't be
We would
sitting
just
here with
be-
our thumb in our butt.
We would just watch it. That's maybe what you would be doing, Grossy Josie. We would just be talking to screens, and
Yeah.
that's boring. So,
It'd just be like crickets.
babe, wait,
What?
what's this one?
Wow.
Wow.
That's probably my favorite.
Oh no,
Ooh.
this. Oh, I thought that was the crickets, but no.
So if you'd like to be a guest on the Luxurious Lounge, reach out, call us, or if you know somebody who is a enthusiast,
A good project, legit,
but it doesn't
non-rugger.
only have to be projects.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah. We're gonna start. You know, if you have a success story, even you started
Yeah.
off in your basement and now you're doing this, or just an interesting story. It's
Yeah.
not going to be only crypto projects on the Luxurious Lounge.
If it makes money and it touches hearts,
We want to hear about it.
we want to push. We want to
Yeah.
push for you. Oh, I thought they said boobs and sobs. Bob on a sabo sobs.
Sobs.
Let's say that 5 times fast.
How to win.
How to win the $425?
Oh well, if we have, I don't think we had 100 people in the stream, but that was the goal. If we hit over 100 people on the stream, and you're a holder of either TLLT or XPX, then I was going to do some giveaways. I think when we,
Maybe next time.
yeah, if we go up onto Rico's space and do a stream there, we'll do the same thing. So if we get 100, so not financial advice, but
What?
I don't know.
I was waiting for your not financial advice.
Wow.
And Josiah said, speaking of coffee, I've been chugging that espresso. Bruh.
Good stuff.
It's good.
If anybody wants any coffee, check out luxuriousbastardco.com. Use code PUMPFUN,
And receive.
15% off your order. And
Is
some
that
of the
the
best
whole
coffee.
order or just coffee?
No, the whole order.
Say I got the bracelet, the cross bracelet, which is bomb.com, by the way. Do we have any more of those? The turquoise ones?
I think there's a couple
Coulda
left.
wore it today. Then the cigar holder, that one's cool. Josiah got one of those for his birthday. And then the cutter with it.
Yep.
Do we have
15% across the board.
all of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aren't you a generous
You got to be.
fella?
Yep.
Small business
You are what
owner.
you eat.
I don't think it can be considered small anymore. What is small? You're huge.
I feel like
Medium.
only 15% of the market knows of me.
That's wild to me.
Maybe less. Yep.
Because as soon as I met you, I was like, oh my gosh, the whole world has to hear about all of this.
They
When-
will
and
in due
once
time.
and once you smell it,
Yeah. Wait
Or-
till the end of the year. It's going to be massive. Huge. Huge.
Wait, babe, we gotta make that button. It's huge.
Huge. I'll do that next time.
You need a fake mustache for when you want to ask a question. I must ask you a question.
We need to get a clip-on beard.
No, just that mustache.
Oh.
I have my own beard. Thank you. Wait, how about that?
Wow.
All right, folks.
We going?
Yeah, happy almost Friday. Saturday, I'm gonna line it all up, but we're gonna be back here for a special guest. I'm not gonna say who, because you need to make sure to turn on your notifications. YouTube, follow me on X, but we're gonna have a special guest in here, getting prepared for something massive that's gonna be dropping next week.
Like what? You can't say no more?
No.
That's aggressively secretive.
All right, guys
They
and
gotta
gals.
watch to find out. I approve of the huge button. Okay, good. Nice.
Till
We'll do
next
it.
time, get luxurious, my friends.
And do something nice for someone today. You'll be glad you did. Yeah, and flex. I gotta go.
Still sore.
I gotta go eat. I need some more shrimp to amp up my.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Love you, fam.
Take care.